What's up peeps, Michael here, Jamaican car guy. Just finished up a shoot on this 2024 facelifted Kia Sorento. This is the X-Line model. Let me show you the features of this car. So now this model has been upgraded a little bit from the previous model as it's a facelift. Starting up front, we have the redesigned headlights with the signature daytime running lights up front. The headlights themselves are adaptive, so if there's a car coming in and the headlights are on high beam, they will actually dim automatically for you. You can turn that feature off. LED bumper lights as well down below. We have a camera mounted up front in the middle of the all-new black top grille here that complements the overall look of the car quite nicely. The bonnet has slightly been redesigned as well, with these strong lines running down, leading all the way to these electronically folding mirrors with another camera underneath each mirror and also on the left mirror as well. Coming down here, we have these beautiful 20-inch wheels, the two-tone black and chrome finish. It's been upgraded from the 19-inch wheels on the previous model. From the side here, you can see that the overall design of the car is that of a full-size SUV. This particular loaded model comes equipped also with side steps that are functional and a functional roof rail up top. Both front doors and also the trunk features the smart access. Coming around to the back here, we have the redesigned taillights, backup sensors, a backup camera, the Kia logo smack in the middle, Sorento logo down on the left, and there's also a 4X badge here that lets you know that this vehicle is all-wheel drive. The spoiler here up top is standard, as there's also a wiper that is mounted up underneath, keeping the overall look on the trunk here quite clean. Coming down here, we have the button that allows you to open the trunk. Now don't fret, the trunk is fairly packed up with some stuff, and it just goes to show how large this trunk space is. And if you opt, the rear seat can actually fold up to give you a 7-seater configuration. We also have AC vents in the back and also Type-C charging ports for your third row passengers. Alright guys, now we're seated on the second row of the vehicle here. You can see we have a little storage compartment, but some really awesome features. One, the Type-C charging port here on the back, AC vents for your rear passengers, and also there's a 12-volt power outlet down below. The centerpiece here folds down, plastic still up on it, brand new. Folds down for an armrest, and there's also 2 cup holders here. In addition to that, passengers in the rear get a view of the sky through the panoramic roof in the top. Nice. Also, on the door facings for the rear, there are 2 cup holders. There's one up top here, which is pretty large, and there's a lot of neat little one stored away down below. Door handles are nice and sturdy, and with the high-spec model, there's leather carried over on the door facing. Now we've made our way to my favorite side of the car, and that is the driver's side. In front, we have a multifunctional steering wheel with media and telephone controls on the left, and also your cruise control on the right-hand side. The cruise control is adaptive, so it can actually follow behind a leading car, as well as also lane keep assist, where it allows you to, it monitors the lines on the road and helps to keep you in lane. There's also collision mitigation built into the system through a camera mounted in the windscreen. To start the vehicle, it's pretty simple. Foot on the brake, press the button that's right here, and the dashboard lights up. In front of you, we have a all-new fully digital dashboard display, upgraded from the previous model, so it's larger, gives you all the information you need to know. Above that, we have a heads-up display that's also on the loaded model. Over in the middle here, we have a 12-inch touchscreen display that allows for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, USB, and your regular FM radio connection. Below that, we have a climate control that doubles also as your media control with just the press of a button. In addition to that, we have a little storage section here that opens up to reveal your wireless charging, as well as also your Type-C charging ports, which there are 2. On either sides of that, we have our heated and cool seat controls here, so heated and ventilated seat controls. Just below that, we have our drive mode select, which is an electronic knob. Turn to the right, drive is engaged. Turn to the left, reverse is engaged. And press the P on top, park is engaged. The reverse gear, once engaged, it shows you that we have a full 3D and 360 camera setup here, all streamed through the 12.5-inch touchscreen display. Just below that, we have our drive mode select. This allows you to change between normal, eco, sport, and smart. On the right side, pressing the button allows you to switch over to terrain select. You can choose between sand, mud, and snow, which we don't have in Jamaica. Below that, we have our electronic park brake here. We have our park sonar. You can turn on and off the parking sensors, or camera button that allows you to turn on and off the cameras without putting the car in reverse. On the right side, we have our heated steering wheel, auto hold, and hill descent assist. Now we come to the heart of the Kia Sorento, which is a 2.2 liter turbocharged diesel engine. It makes just under 200 horsepower, but over 420 Newton meters of torque. It sends power to all four wheels through an 8-speed automatic transmission. Alright peeps, that pretty much wraps up the walkthrough of this amazing 2024 Kia Sorento. Michael here, Jamaican Car Guy. If you're interested in one, hit me up at 49. Alright, you know what this does? So whenever the sunroof opens, this little piece always pops up. It's different sizes on different cars, but it's basically like a windbreaker. When the sunroof is open, what happens is the air that's passing over creates a high pressure zone up top, and in turn creates a vacuum inside the vehicle. So if it's down, all the air just dips into the car, is sucked in because of the low pressure zone. So this brings the air up top. Yannick feels me, I look for Yannick here, I go, oh.